Hey, ¿qué onda, Fight fans? On tan bichos, on tan bichas. Este es el bicho de la voz MMA y vaya, vaya, gran noticia. Arrestan a un MMA fighter asociado con Donald Trump. Ahora, muy importante de notar que se llama Harrison Floyd. Aquí vamos a ver su Sherdog. Le decían el monstruo. Tiene 3 ganadas y 4 pérdidas. Ya vamos a ver a un tiro de él, pero vamos a ver que no es muy querido en la comunidad de MMA porque es muy arrogante y tiene esa arrogancia de él. Right? No es una persona muy humilde, pero vamos a ver. Vaya, vaya. ¿Le sorprende? Qué casualidad que es el único también que es afroamericano, que es el único negro de todas las bolas, de todos los que están ahí. El 29 de febrero, Floyd, quien es un ex infante de la Marina y instructor de artes marciales, atacó físicamente a uno de los agentes que trataban de entregar una citación fuera de su casa en Rockville, Maryland, para comparecer ante un gran jurado federal en Washington. Una citación, eso quiere decir es un subpoena, es un pedazo de papel que dice básicamente por ley tienes que presentarte a tal fecha en tal corte ante de un juez federal. La citación fue formada por parte de la investigación fiscal de agente especial Jack Smith sobre los esfuerzos de Trump y sus partidarios para desechar los resultados de elecciones en el 2020, según las fuentes de Washington Post. Ok. Para hacerte una larga historia más corta, básicamente Donald Trump lo están atacando. Y este es una de las personas se tiene que ir. Pero lo que me molesta más de todo es que es el único moreno que no lo dejaron ir. A los demás no los dejaron ir. Vamos a ver el tiro de Willie Floyd. Okay. Y acuérdate que Donald Trump, piensas, lo que sea, como fanático de MMA, este hombre, antes de ser presidente, antes de ser político, antes de ser básicamente ahora un criminal, Donald Trump era un fight fan, primero y ante todo. ¿Qué? ¿No me crees? Si la primera persona que le dio oportunidad a Lorenzo y a Frank Fertitta, los hermanos Fertittas que compraron la UFC, fue Donald Trump. Mira, UFC 28 es la primera vez que la comisión de Atlantic City estaba ahí. Trump fue el único que le dio la oportunidad, porque acuérdate que en ese entonces estaban comparando este nuevo deporte como peleo de gallos humano. Los candidatos, los políticos estaban usando eso. Esto es un masacre, esto es acá, esto es allá, muy violento, esto que lo otro. Donald J. Trump fue el primero que le dio oportunidad a la UFC. Es uno de nosotros, banda, y lo están atacando. Piensas lo que piensas, pero sabes que el hombre ama su país. ¿Qué puedo decir del hombre? No es un criminal. Estaban buenos los tiempos con Donald Trump. Ahora tenemos, guerra de Ucrania y esto que lo otro. Pero bueno, eso es otra conversación. Lo que quiero decir es que Donald Trump es uno de nosotros. Donald Trump es un fight fan y Donald Trump fue el primero que le dio la oportunidad a Dana y a los Fertittas en UFC 28 para usar su hotel, usar su plaza, usar su casino como plataforma para el primer evento de la UFC bajo el control de Dana y los Fertittas. Es por eso que es importante Donald Trump a la comunidad de MMA. Ahora, vamos a ver el video, vamos a ver el tiro de Floyd.
This fight sponsored by Marvin Bistro and Bar. Willie doesn't even come out and touch gloves. Both fighters right to the event. So this is what we're talking about. This is where people have a problem with the way that Willie Floyd handles himself. And this is where I would bet that a lot of people in here, except for gold medal grappling, are rooting for Philip Estes. Willie Floyd doing a lot of playing here. As it done. Willie Floyd with a right shot to the face. I think Willie Floyd is acting like Philip Estes shouldn't even be in the ring with him right now. Like it's not even close, if you ask me.
I think he feels that way with a lot of his opponents.
Buen 1-2.
Wow.
I almost feel like Philip knows it's coming and wants to be on the ground and get out of here. So a left jab from Willie Floyd, then a roundhouse kick catches him in the ribs.
Wow.
Another left hook catches him.
Wow.
Now Willie's gonna let him up, and this is almost just unfair. This is almost just not fun to watch.
I mean, I'm sure some people are having fun, but man. Whoa, wow.
There's the fourth knockdown from Willie Floyd as Philip Estes bounces right back up. The punches don't even look that hard to me. Like that didn't even look that hard.
You know, the only thing I can say is I really wish Willie would finish this fight.
To me, I wish Ben would stop the fight.
Yeah.
You can tell that Philip is not there right now.
He's rolling his eyes.
He's not
hurt.
there. Ben just needs to stop the fight. Look, he's not protecting himself. Like
No.
it's going to be done here.
That's...
This is the reason that people...
Wow.
Now it's over.
Wow.
Now the fight stops. And now you hear the boos coming from the crowd. And there is Willie Floyd at his best.
Impressive performance from Willie Floyd. You know, I just wish he might have finished that fight a little sooner, but...
I'm sure that there are a lot of people around the country when they see the DVD that are his size from this point on. If OO Fights keeps putting these out where you can buy the DVD or click on the link, somebody in this country is going to want to fight Willie Floyd and really fight him.
I know, you know, I kind of feel bad for Estes. I mean, he did accept the fight. He agreed to the fight. He knew who he was fighting. And, you know, to some extent, you know, when you get in there, protection at all times, but...
La gente no lo quiere. La gente no lo quiere exactamente por este tipo de gestos. No lo quieren porque pues es un poco arrogante. No lo quieren porque es un poco de una diva. No lo quieren mucho.
Don't normally see that. As he puts on his Nikes with his pink shoestrings, there he is, Willie Floyd at his best.
Wow.
This is something right here.
He really does like his shoes.
I mean, he's a good fighter, and a lot of the people over at Gold Medal Grappling probably like him. The second he switches teams, I bet you see a whole lot of
Normalmente ni da la mano el monstruo Willie Floyd. Vamos a ver otras pruebas de por qué Donald Trump es uno de los otros.
I know that you're a genuine fight fan.
I am.
Because
Yeah.
my very first fight was in 2001 at the Trump Taj Mahal in Atlantic City. I got knocked out by a spinning back fist. We're not going to bring that up. Is this thing rolling? No, okay.
I get to watch as much as I can. It's, you know, highly competitive stuff. You know that better than me.
Yeah. Like even back then in 2001, you hosted it, but I knew you were a fan because the very next event, UFC 32, was at the Meadowlands. And you showed up as just a fan.
Yeah.
You were in, yeah.
Well, this sport is interesting. Like I watched Usman. I think he's a terrific guy, by the way, terrific person and a fantastic fighter. And I watched that fight, and he was essentially undefeated and pretty much unbeatable. And he goes into the fight, and he was winning that fight by so much.
Yeah.
It was over, and then the one kick, and it was indeed over, but it ended up a bunch of, so you never really know.
Ejemplos. Hay ejemplos, banda, de que este hombre siempre ha apoyado los artes marciales mixtos, siempre se ha llevado con Dana White. Aquí lo tenemos hablando con Dana White en uno de sus discursos. Dana White siempre tratando de comandar la audiencia con el micrófono. Puede hablar el hombre. El hombre sí que puede hablar.
But let me say this. There's things that I can tell you about the President of the United States that you don't hear on TV and you don't hear from other people. Like you said, I've known this man for 20 years. We've actually become even closer since he's become the President of the United States. When somebody becomes the President of the United States, you don't ever expect to hear from them again, okay? And I understand it. It absolutely makes sense. This guy is so loyal and such a good friend. Every time I see him, I saw him today. When I met him on Air Force One, the first thing he said to me is, "How is your family? How is your family?" Good man, very loyal, and a very good friend. I see a lot of things from Mr. Trump that the public doesn't see. And the people who surround me every day see how this man treats me as a friend and other people he's friends with. He's a fighter. He loves this country. He's doing great things for this country. And we got to win this election again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Y también, claro, lo vemos con Affliction. ¿Se acuerda toda la gente que se acuerda de Affliction? Con Fedor Emelianenko. Aquí lo vemos aquí en el fondo, right? El hombre siempre ha estado involucrado en MMA. Y aquí lo vemos en el fondo también con Randy Couture. Con Randy Couture también vemos a Donald J. Trump, en este show en Affliction. El hombre siempre ha estado involucrado en los artes marciales mixtos, siempre ha sido un fan de los deportes de combate, incluso hasta boxeo también, porque hay varios eventos que también ha tenido ahí en su Trump Taj Mahal. Hey, este es el bicho de la voz MMA. Shh, no seas culé, suscríbete.